Alright, hello guys. Today I'm gonna be making a easy Roblox shirt. I'm gonna do it how the way I like to, and it's pretty easy. Takes about 10 to 20 minutes, but I'm gonna really speed through this one because I'm gonna try to make it a TikTok. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna find your designs. There's a ton of websites that you can use. Make sure it's not copyrighted because if you take the wrong shirt, your account could get banned. Alright, so once you find your shirts, you can cut out the collar. So I just erase it. Alright. And then what I like to do is I like to just take the front of the shirt, right about here, copy it, make a new layer, paste it. And then you're going to scroll in, size it down, make sure it looks how you want it to. Always make sure it's centered. Don't want it to be off a little bit. And what I like to do, once I find a good spot, is I like to take this stamp. I use this stamp for almost my entire shirt. Because the way I make my shirts is a little different from actual photo bashing. When you actually photo bash, you literally just take the entire shirt. But I think I do it in a lot easier way. I find it a lot easier. So I'm just trying to get rid of all the shadows. That looks about fine. Next up, you gotta take the collar. And then, make a new layer. Paste it in. Size it down. You can make it bigger, smaller, it's all up to you. I kind of like it a little bigger, because if it's too small, it's going to look pretty awkward. You'll see on some of my shirts, it's way too small. Alright, so once you find a good spot, you copy it, make a new layer, and you paste it, and you rotate it. And boom, your color is literally done. Next up, you gotta take the back. Make sure you don't miss on any edges. I'm gonna forget to do it again. Always make sure you make a layer. Size it down again. Center it. We're gonna take our stamp again and we're gonna just get rid of all the shadows, because we will be adding our own shadows. Alright, so that looks fine. Alright, now the easy part is literally just we have to fill in all of this space. This is usually the most boring part of making any shirt. Oh, we can't do that until you drop all of it, so that way they all merge together. Now you can, go over the entire thing. I'm trying to go really fast. I don't know if I'm going to post this shirt because it may look really bad. But this is just a fast tutorial for you guys because you guys really wanted one. Also, make sure you blend it all together. You don't want it looking like, You literally just pasted it even though you did. Like, just make sure it all looks like it's, an actual shirt. You don't want uneven colors, or else it'll look really bad. Always make sure you fill in all your spots. Okay, so that looks fine. Oh, I forgot a spot. Okay. Now we just have to fill in all the bottom. And leave out this part because these are your hands, like the bottom of your hands. So there's no point of doing those. Okay. So we're done with the putting everything in, like, coloring everything. So now what we're gonna have to do is, this is completely up to you, but what I like to do is I like to go ahead and put on a shading. Just makes the shirt look a lot better. You can, if you can't find any shading, mainly it's probably gonna be because either like the resolution isn't the same, so it is pretty hard to find some shading that looks good. It just takes a little bit of time. I usually adjust it, make sure like looks good, and then almost done. We cut off the hands barely, so that way it doesn't look too awkward. We do it with both the shading and the main layer, and you're gonna want to erase the little neck hole, just the shading. Alright, and then your shirt's pretty much done. This is probably going to be posted on both my TikTok and YouTube. Let me know what you guys think.